So I wanted to show you guys, I went through all of my makeup. I'm switching to cruelty free makeup. I'm going to be giving a lot of it away to friends, and yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys some of it. This Sephora mask, concealers from Maybelline, this little palette from Naked Cosmetics I got in a BoxyCharm. This palette I got from CoverGirl, it's the Roses palette. This is a little blush palette that I picked up at Dollar General that I really liked, but it's not cruelty free. A brand new mascara from Sephora, a brand new mascara from CoverGirl, a lipstick from, it's the Kate collection, I think it's Rimmel. I love the smell of their lipsticks. Love them, but I can't use them anymore. And then another lipstick from Rimmel London. Then a lipstick, I believe, from Maybelline. Yep, Maybelline. Brand new Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. All these different Sephora Longwear Matte lipsticks. This L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in Translucent. It's just a clear brow gel. Another Rimmel London lipstick. This is the Lorac Pro 2 palette, which you can tell I've gotten some definite use out of. I really like their shadows. They used to be cruelty free, but I found out tonight that they're not. So sadly, I have to get rid of it. This hand lotion that I couldn't figure out if they were or not, so I'm going to get rid of it. My brand new unused voluminous Lash Paradise mascara by L'Oreal. This Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalize Hydrating Primer. The Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour. It's kind of like a cream eyeshadow. It's actually very pretty, but sadly Maybelline is not cruelty free. Then we got this palette from Studio Makeup. This is the Cool Down palette, which if you've watched my videos, I use this palette all the freaking time. But I couldn't find if they were cruelty free, and yeah, but I love cool tones, and this is like the only full cool tone palette I own, and the shadows are actually super pigmented and nice, but sadly I don't know if they are, and I'm not going to take that chance because I'm actually like diehard about this. I'm one of those people that like I'm either in all the way or not at all. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go through all my collection and get rid of everything. I can't be that person that's like, oh, I'm gonna use up the rest of my stuff and then I'm gonna just buy cruelty-free brands from here on out. To me, that's halfway in. So I'm just gonna give these products to people and not promote them on my channel anymore. So that's how I feel about it. I'm also not dissing anyone who wants to use up the rest of their stuff, but as you can tell, a lot of this stuff is like brand new or lightly touched, so yeah. So then I also have this little deluxe Makeup Forever lipstick, and this is in the shade Artist Rouge. And then I have a brand new mascara that I got in an Ipsy, and I looked on their page and I couldn't tell if they are cruelty free, so I'm not taking that chance. Same with this Princess. It's a really pretty glitter, melting maple glitter. It's super pretty, but couldn't figure out if they were, so I'm not taking the chance. This is my new Sephora concealer. I absolutely love this stuff, but Sephora brand is not cruelty free. Then I got the Origins Ginseng. It's like an under eye brightening cream, and I couldn't figure out if they were, so getting rid of that. Then I have this deluxe sample of the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, and I actually really like this, but sadly Benefit is not cruelty free, which really sucks because I love their brow products. Then I have this Laura Mercier Rose Gold Caviar Stick Crayon, Eye Stick Crayon. Oh, open. This is a very pretty color. There's a lot of product in here for like a deluxe size, and it's really pretty for like the inner corner and stuff, but Laura Mercier is not cruelty free, so I will be passing this along. And then last in this box is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Plum, which I actually really like this formula. I've only used it like twice, but sadly, like I said before, Maybelline is not cruelty free. Alright, so now for like the huge stuff. So here are 10 Bio Bell primer masks, and I couldn't find on their site if they were cruelty free. I saw some people saying yes, some people saying no, so like I've said already, if I am kind of like, I don't know about a brand, I'm just getting rid of it. So next we have a brand new unopened MAC Fix Plus, and this is the full size. I do have the Macy's return label on it, but I live about 3.5 hours from a Macy's, so this will be going to a good home. I then have an Hourglass Veil Primer, which Hourglass is not cruelty free, but I'm just getting rid of this because I already have one and I don't use it very often. Then I have the ever loved Laura Mercier powder, and yeah, it's still pretty full. I like never ever use it, so yeah, and they're not cruelty free. Then I got the Dior Show Mascara Deluxe sample. I got this in my luxury Sephora play, and Youre is not cruelty free, so meh. Then I have this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix spray, which I absolutely love. This is a brand new one. Sadly, they're not cruelty free, so bye-bye. Let's just start picking from back here. Then I have the Trustique. This is a matte crayon, lip crayon, and this is a highlighter. The left one is the crayon, lip crayon, and the other one is the highlighter, if you cannot tell. And as you can probably tell, they both have not been used, so those will go to a good home. Then I have the Makeup Forever Pressed powder, which I love, but it does have flashbacks, so I keep trying to remind myself that. Then I have two Dermablend loose setting powders, which I absolutely love that powder. A lot of these products I really love, like MAC Fix Plus and my Lorac palettes, some of these Maybelline products, but like I've said, they're not cruelty free, so I'm getting rid of them. Then we have some Dr. Jart. This is a sunscreen, which I actually didn't really like that, so I'm not really upset about that. Then I have a Clinique Super Primer, a deluxe size, and Clinique is not cruelty free, so bye-bye. Then I have my little mini MAC Fix Plus that I use for like when I do videos and stuff, so I don't have to have a big one out. And yeah, so I'm really sad about this. And then I have the Tom Ford, I'm so sad about this, the Tom Ford lip color in Indian Rose that I just barely got in my Sephora Play Luxury, whatever you call it. So I haven't even used it yet. It's such a beautiful color, but Tom Ford is not cruelty free, sadly. Then I have my Nude Stick Magnificent Matte lip crayon, which Nude Stick used to be cruelty free, but they are no longer, so that's going bye-bye. I have my Inglot Duraline, and this is actually a new one, and still has a Macy's sticker on it, but I can't return it because I'm not driving 3 hours to return it. I want you guys to see, like, I'm throwing away, or not throwing away, but I'm giving away, like, products that are not even used. Like, I threw away all my ones that have been pretty heavily used, and you know, it's just makeup. It's just makeup. It's hard for me to do, but it's just makeup, you know what I mean? Then I have this YSL lipstick in the shade, what shade are you? Rouge Per Couture, and it is a very pretty color. Then I have another Makeup Forever product, the Step 1 base. Then I have all these Benefit brow products, which I absolutely love, so I'm sad about. I have the Gimme Brow. This is like a tool to help draw your brows in. Then I have the Ready Set Brow, which is a clear brow gel. And then I have the Cub Brow, which still has like 80% of it left in it. I also have the pencil, but I cannot figure out what I did with it. So I think I might have accidentally put it back with all my other pencils, so I have to grab that later. Then I have the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick. Then another Maybelline product is the Master Strobing Liquid, which is basically the same thing, same color as the stick. This is just in the liquid. And yeah. Then I have the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, which I really like this actually, but it's not cruelty free again. I keep saying that. Then I have this like little like sample Makeup Forever loose setting powder, Ultra 8D loose setting powder, so getting rid of that. Then I have, which I got from a Sephora Play, the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. Then I have this NARS lip gloss in Orgasm, which is actually a really nice formula, but NARS is no longer cruelty free, so that's gone bye-byes. Then I have this Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. It's kind of like a metallic-y color. The NARS blush in Ghoul. I actually really like this blush. It's like a deep color. Then I also have the Benefit Porefessional. I never really liked this anyways, but I would hold on to it for when I did my friend's makeup that had issues with pores. Then I'm getting rid of this because I couldn't tell if it was cruelty free or not. And I also got this in my luxury Sephora Play bag. Then I have this Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm. Then I have this Pores No More Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt's MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And yep, this is another really hard one because I do my makeup, and almost every time I do my makeup I use this. So I ordered one off of BH Cosmetics because BH Cosmetics is cruelty free, so I'm hoping that it's a semi-dupe for this. Crossing my fingers. Seriously, crossing my fingers. I also got this in a subscription box. It's the Clinique Moisture Stick in Black Honey, and I have used this, and it's really not that bad. And I have the Lorac Pro 1 palette, which I actually really do like. Like I said, I love Lorac shadows. They used to be cruelty free, but they're not anymore. Dedicated. Then this is from Fresh. It's the Sugar Nude Stick. It's just like this, it gives like this little wash of pink, and it is a treatment for your lips. And it also has an SPF in it. I mainly only own drugstore foundations, so this really sucks for me. I'm looking into buying some cruelty-free foundations. I do own 4, I believe, and I'm getting rid of a lot of them. I had to throw a few of them away, but these were like my brand new ones that I'm going to show you guys. So I also threw away 3 other ones because they aren't cruelty-free. So yeah, I'm basically starting from the beginning of foundation, and I've had a hard time finding high-end foundations, and I don't like the Wet n Wild one. I do like the LA Girl one, and I do like the e.l.f. one, but yeah, it's super hard to find affordable foundations that are cruelty-free, which sucks. Step your game up. This is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation, and I've never even used that. This is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish, and it still has the wrapping on it. I've never used it. This is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth for normal to dry skin. I have used this before, and I love it, but this is a new one. And then this is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup Foundation, and I've only used this once. Then this is the Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation by CoverGirl. I actually really don't like this. And then this is a really hard one for me because I love this foundation so much, guys. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. And this is the L'Oreal True Match Louis Foundation. And this is another brand new one that I've never used before. These are both L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And one is in the shade Cowboy. This is the shade Cowboy. And this is the shade Milk and Cookies. One is a warm tone brown, one is a cool tone brown. And then I have 3 of the, what are these? Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And this is in the shade Gray Envy. Then I have Pink Charge, and I believe this is Nude Pink. Nude Flush. But they're not